the best I ever had.
Bargain basement 29. That's right, now you don't have to pan up. We know what we're doing, and we're gonna celebrate tonight because Jeffrey has visited us a year ago. Do you remember what video you were in?
It's the one where he had the Cuberts.
He was in this video, so you had to watch it, but he's now with us while we bargain basement. And if you stay with us to the end, we're gonna end at Applebee's.
Oh. It always ends with food. If you haven't
Look
noticed.
what Jeffrey brought me. A grapefruit. Actually, he brought it from my wife. My beautiful wife.
It's Valentine's Day today.
Boy, does this smell good.
I know, that's...
He's in love.
Waited for one.
Is it a loving smell, Todd?
This is a grapefruit, right? See that?
Oh, the blossoms coming.
Saying you have grapefruits?
Wow.
Yeah, it's
I thought you had peas.
Wow, this is nice. Grapefruit. And he also brought us some candy. Some artsy-fartsy candy.
Yeah, of course you need that, Todd. A heart attack waiting.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with this kind of candy.
Fruit juice in it.
It does, and he was very kind.
Yeah, that's all you need to tell. That's all you need to tell Todd. It's got fruit in it. It's got fruit.
Stephen from the Games-TNT is back again to annoy us. One of the better half of the twins is
I'm always
here,
here.
Timmy.
I was always here.
And they're right here in place with my hand as I give them the crack of a lifetime. You're doing the same stupid joke. I'm not ready to poke you yet.
Good.
Okay.
Soon.
They want to see. Let's start in here because we need money. I have no money.
He's broke.
I can't.
True
even
story.
Pay. I can't even pay.
That's why I come for
a
free.
tank of gas. Look, ice ball works great. Kids go bonkers for this.
Yeah, they bonked their head on the freaking barber pole.
That's right.
What's
So
that?
therefore, I want to get rid of it. Cleaned and shopped, $2,500.
If you don't like playing the game, it could always be a jungle gym. The kids love
I don't really. This is
ground
my
up.
last ice ball. But look, Jeffrey, right behind you is a taxi.
Ooh. What a fun
Now
game.
listen, I got to tell you the story. Look at the sticker here. We sold this game in 1992 when it was 3 years old. The homeowner had it in his house the whole time. It was vended for 3 years. And this is what happened. When we got the machine, the vendor realized that some of the artwork on the playfield was coming off, so he unrolled the brand new overlay in it. Williams packed the Mylar inside it and covered over even after some of the artwork came off. But you can buy the artwork. Jeff at Classic Arcade sells the stickers for this machine. You can also buy plastic set at $3,000. Works great. Oh, electronically, it's perfect. The boards will be all serviced. Everything will work electronically.
Plays great.
We're not doing anything to the cabinet or the playfield. You'll have to rebuild the flippers, but it's playing great. And so is this Soprano.
To the family.
I sold this brand new, and unfortunately, it still has the sticker on it, but he had it in his house all this time. Now, this is the original rubbers and light bulbs. The cabinet's beautiful. Okay? If you want, we won't run it through our shop. We'll do nothing to it. We don't put the battery board in it. But you can buy it just the way it is for $6,200, and you can do all the extra work yourself. I think that's a good deal.
Beautiful deal.
Don't you think so? I think.
Gameplay is great.
Look, Close Encounters. We just took this in trade. Needs a credit. Needs a credit. Needs a credit. Oh, there it is.
There it goes.
What year
I
is
think it
that?
needs. Close Encounters is 78.
Yeah, they're all the same. Like this one.
Okay,
that
this
one.
has a serviced original logic board in it with a battery in it, a new lithium battery. So every bulb works. It looks like the guy put some LEDs in it, believe it or not. He actually put some LEDs in it, took it in trade. Anyway, as it is, it's working 100%.
How much for us to add?
Oh, it's got a brand new power supply in it.
How much for us to add the board? Tell them that.
Well, I'm not going there.
Okay.
This price, just the way it is, the game would be $1,800.
Oh,
New power
we
supply.
got the special edition button.
Yes,
added to
this DOLLY PARTON came in. Look. Look. Well, because the Sopranos is turn the Sopranos off because you can't hear the sound. There we go. Okay, DOLLY has a beautiful play field. For some reason, they put LEDs in the back glass. We didn't. It came in this way. But the back glass is gorgeous. Electronically, it's working. Every bulb works. Every transistor, all the targets are. You can hear the game playing. Sound works. Everything is fine. But if you want to do all the other work, I'll sell it to you $1,000 less. It'd be $2,800. Good price.
I think so.
Only the best. What are you doing?
Here at TNT.
What's this one here? This is a 2011 MEGATOUch.
That's a treasure.
It's a treasure. It was just serviced. We had the guy. He put the 2011 program in it. But if you want it for $500, it's yours. Now here's something interesting. Okay, high impact bulb. This is not interesting. In a former gauntlet cabinet. It's very sad. Now Jeffrey, I could see this in your house.
I'll show you what I want, but we won't talk about it now.
No, he doesn't want this in his house.
Did you Jerry talk about the play choice? They can get one.
No, I didn't get that far. I'm over here.
That's even before my time.
Go ahead. Go. Let's see it.
God, I can't. Okay,
Get the show on the road.
look.
Too many
It's a
men in this
4-player. It's in a gauntlet
Todd's
cabinet.
favorite.
Maybe you'll convert it back to a gauntlet. Whatever you want to do, it's $700, and you can convert it back to a gauntlet if you want to. Now this Roller Games just doesn't want to leave me. We did fix the red. Beautiful picture. And this was an Atari. I'm never going to remember the game this used to be.
Jedi, isn't it?
No. It's a classic Atari game.
Havoc. Is it
No,
Havoc?
it's not Havoc.
Liberator.
Liberator. It was a Liberator.
I didn't even know. That was a guess. I must have it in the
600.
back of my
600.
mind.
I did sell this
That's
cocktail. This has to come out. It's not probably sold. It is sold. So somebody did buy it.
Yeah, we'll take it out.
Yeah, we'll have to take this out.
What's the
Okay.
story with that?
It's a cocktail with
We have another one. in the
game
other room.
plan. It's been updated. I sold it 16 years ago. And they're buying it full price. I actually sold it for full price, but with all the LEDs.
Yeah, we gotta shop it. Take it
Yeah,
back.
so you're going to see that at some point. They're making payments on it. Now, this beautiful play choice, this doesn't come with, it's going to have a different, the one cartridge it's not going to come with is the RC Pro-Am. We understand that's worth hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. Actually, it's not. But
It is a rarer game though. I
this
love
is Timmy's game.
it. But we have one in the back that will sell you just like this.
Yes, it'll be, you could have those games in it or something.
Yes, I got more that we got more, and then we have the Super Contra.
Well, how much do you want this without the one cartridge? Come on, say something.
Whatever you
Talk to
have
me.
us for is fine. I mean, we're
1,200.
Yeah.
How's that?
That's fine.
$1,200.
It's too cheap.
It depends what games you have. Is what it is. But let's go on with the roller.
Well, I'm
Let's go
keeping
into
this.
what's
This
the
is
speed.
going to be a multi-cake. So,
This is on the bargain. This is on the bargain basement.
bargain basement. Make Tracks is 800. It's an original Make Tracks game, and it came from. I can't even make that out. What an awful name. Whatever that is, can't even read
I
it.
mean, it's those guys who made that rejuvenator upstairs.
This guy's probably
861355.
Now look, Space Invader, the color version. This isn't black and white.
In
Joe.
color.
This is full, beautiful color. Okay? I think 800 is a great price for one of the classic games of all time by the Tato Corporation. Instead of stupid black and white, you get color. Jeffrey, is it great color?
Fantastic.
Remember when you got your first color television?
No.
How old were you when you got yours?
Now, here's a golden tee 30 we sold years ago. It's a golden tee. It's a classic? I don't know.
Yeah, it's classic, sir.
A golden tee 3D.
Classic.
Yeah, but I think it's 3D. Anyway, it's a 19-inch.
Yeah, you're right, 3D.
It works great. It's got the trackball. Cabinet is compact, like me.
Can be yours.
What's a good price?
I don't know. What do you think?
A good price would be $10.
I would agree with you.
But a great price.
Off the roof.
A great price. You're close. I think because the picture's good, I think I'd have to get $550. $550 for that.
Plus tax and free.
Yeah.
What a crap hole.
Now, we have this Strike Master. Electronically, it's perfect. I've not done the switches, but the switches are working. There's cabinet fade on one side. But electronically, it'll be fine. We'll make sure everything works. You can do the cosmetics, and it would be $2,500. Okay, you save yourself $1,100 bucks. That's from 96.
You want to start over there?
No, we started here. Now I'm going to go around the corner.
You want to go in and then back out?
It's right this way. Here, we're going to come back here.
It's got this beautiful.
Well, somebody might want this.
Yeah, I want it. Everybody wants it.
Great, like those.
What are you talking about?
Why is that display that way? Okay, we have a.
How much you want for the Ghostbusters?
Yes, it's true. This man.
Well, I think that's sold.
Well, if it isn't, how much would you like?
Well, I don't know. How about $7,500? There you go. $7,600.
I love it. Just keep going.
It's going up. 77.
They don't make it anymore.
Why would you want freaking Ghostbusters when you can have the amazing spider glass? And look, this has the spider glass, see? This was specially designed by the artist. Stan Lee did this himself to give you that special illusion of spider webs all over Spider-Man. It's called spider glass.
It's like what Michael Jackson had.
He's upset with me. He wants me dead.
Why am I upset with you? I don't care what you
All right,
say.
look, 1800. Electronics will be perfect. Battery board, everything electronically will be done. But you'll have to deal with the back glass, and you'll have to deal with refinishing the cabinet if you want. But if you want a game, you don't have to do anything to it at all. And the same is true with this Jungle Lord. Here's the deal with Jungle Lord. We sold it in 2011. It got a few LEDs. All the electronics have been renovated. It was in a home for the whole time. And if you want to just take it and take over, it's $3,000.
Fishing game.
The fishing game. Somebody, this is still here. This is
Somebody bought that? I
$800.
thought someone bought that.
No, they were looking at it. But they didn't buy
You know
it.
what? There's a
Dreamers.
lot. Oh God. Are you this?
Because the story that Todd tells
That's
everyone.
right. If you're that,
is bad.
Because Todd always tells a story about you need to tie a rope to it and throw it off your boat. That'd be one of them.
oh God, we're going this
You know what
way.
we say? Screw the dreamer.
Come in here.
What were your jokes that we were saying about the Spider-Man? I didn't even pay attention.
You weren't even listening.
Nope.
I think I found something, but I'm not sure.
You could buy these. I'm going to sell the set for, I don't know, 10,000?
Just get him out of here. I'm so tired.
11,000.
I think I found
Too low?
something, but I'm not
12,000.
sure.
Oh, here, show these bargain
what's this
basement
one
beauties
do?
so we can get it done.
Wait, I'm trying to get her to
Actually,
say
I'm
it.
just joking. The kids love playing these stupid things. Now, when you touch these, they're actually hooked up to the little computer board. The game is going to wait until it senses somebody's big fat finger in it. Now, you're supposed to look into his eyes, but the one eyeball light bulb is burned out.
Which one is the one that says the thing, the wheel of love?
Good. I'm
Now-
cooking something now.
Now, the computer is going to pre-select something here
Come on,
based on
Steven.
how great I am.
Let's box.
Now, here comes my love.
Let's basically steal
Oh, here it is.
Did they buy the dad?
It should be making a boop,
Yeah,
boop, boop,
someone was
boop,
supposed to.
boop, boop, boop.
So we can do this.
I've never seen, only once or twice has it been low. And then it'll actually print out right here it's not though. It's supposed to come up here with a little
Printer too and give you the.
No, it usually comes up with something there. It's a junk.
Thanks. Now put your hand on mine. Thanks. Here we go.
Did she say she's gonna put your hand?
You know, we'll have to take this apart and clean it. That thing's barely spinning.
Come back and see me soon.
Yeah, that didn't come out. We'll have to take these apart and clean them.
It's the most amount of touch
scanning.
Todd has gotten in a long time.
Look, I'm an
It's
ice
Valentine's
box.
Day. He deserves it.
I'm not selling
What
that.
about
show
this
this final
one?
round.
What
Come
about
on.
this one?
Okay.
Check this final round. Come on, play.
Final round.
Group test never gets one.
Ha-ha! $600. And you'll be playing final
or you
round.
could go down just like Todd did.
I just won.
No, you didn't. It's counting. You got knocked out, sir.
I just killed
That's
you.
my girls.
I play better than you.
It looks just like you, Todd.
He's got the six-pack abs.
That's like my Gino. Used to
Not
be.
anymore.
Gino got fat.
Oh,
I
Todd
killed you.
knows- He
That's
knocked me
right.
down.
Okay, 600. Bad
I'll do the bad
dudes.
dudes.
400. I mean, $400. Kids go bonkers over this game. Has leaf switch joysticks. I had some guy say he was coming to get it. Useless people.
All right, here's.
I'll be there. Oh, Caribbean Cruise is still available for $2,000. Since I sold the one cocktail, I figured somebody might want it. The $2,000 will include us doing the touch-up to the paint here, so I'll make sure that's touched up. The people had this thing for 19 years in their house. The Stargate Cabaret is in actually pretty good shape. We sold it to a guy, took it back in trade. It's $2,000. It has the battery board in it, so it's technically ready to go.
This is what you called the treasure.
God.
This is the real treasure.
Midway's treasure.
Can we put the clip in where you call it a
We
treasure?
sold one of these before, so.
I don't remember. Yeah, we did. $350. Get 13 treasures. Ha-ha!
Todd's brother could try team.
So it's got the Wells Gardner, Panasonic.
Love that. Okay, you can cut the light in that room. Come with us. Come with us. Nobody even bought my wall game.
It's because it's so fun.
Going to the Games-TNT.
All right, check
Look,
this out.
Bowling Extreme. You know what? Is it on free play?
It should be. You gotta hit the bottom thing, remember? It was.
Throbbing big.
This has a throbbing subwoofer in it. Yeah.
Yeah. Throb that.
Yeah, mother. And it's easy to control. It's called a unilateral device, and you can slap people across the face. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. Oh, there we go. That's better. Oh, that stupid car got in my way. Anyway, I'm going to drop the price again. I'm going to make it. What did I have it before? I'm going to make this $600. Look, it's even got feedback. $600. Now look, believe it or not, you actually got another one of these in. Now, it works. The 8-track player's actually in it, but there's no 8-track in it. I have no idea whether the 8-track works. But if somebody wants to fool around with it, it will play fine without the 8-track, with the background sound. It's going to be $2,600. There's no side art on this side. This side has it. It must have gotten, we're not sure. This side has side art, but this would be a great piece for your arcade. Okay, a great piece. Highly recommended. You know what? Jeffrey, this is one of the greatest games ever made. This loads the game. Did I lean in? This is sort of like a cheap man's Xevious. There's no second button to fool it. It used to be a Zaxxon. At least this is better than Zaxxon. It plays a very catchy song that you'll hate after about 2 minutes.
Sounds like that Rock Me Amadeus song. Remember that one, Todd? It's a classic.
Anyway, Anyway, the bottom of the cabinet is so-so. I think it was sitting in water at one point in its life. The electronics up top are fine. Put a new bulb in it, or bulb, and I'm going to sell this for $500. This would be ideal to put on a Games-TNT. You know what? I think that's supposed to be. I think that's a button too, but it doesn't work. Anyway, well, look, there you go, Vulgus. Okay, now this one. Just took this in trade. It came from Borden's Amusements. He repainted the cabinet. It's very tasteful. We put LEDs in it.
We lit the hole.
Okay. We put all new rubbers on it. We've done all the electronics to it. The only thing we didn't do are the drop targets. But guess what? Inside the machine. Anyway, I have a brand new set of drop targets. So if you will take it just the way it is, and you'll be happy. The cabinet looks nice. It's gonna. You'll save yourself $300. It's like $2,900. Now Xenon.
That light? Yeah.
I'm willing to sell this for. This is Steven's, but because Steven didn't bring anybody with him tonight, I'm going to sell it cheap, and I mean cheap. Now, all right, we'll sell this one cheap. No, we won't.
This one we will, though.
Okay, this one. Come in here.
Yeah. Working on it.
Now, Buck Rogers. Buck Rogers has the new Mark II board in it. Okay. So it's been updated. It's got all the LEDs in it.
Hold up. It's Crime Fighters.
Looks great. That's all right. The only thing we haven't done is change the sticker. So it's all fully done. So you're getting basically a fully shop game. Steven touched up the back glass. The back glass is all peel in this game, so he's covered up all the peeling.
So it's good.
Cabinet's beautiful. So rather than our regular price, you'll save $300 on this. This will be $2,900.
Let's see as this on this. And if you were looking for an Elvira,
dirt cheap.
could be yours.
Okay, now
Crime Fighters.
the Crime Fighters. See, I was going to use this for a rental for the.
You have a price tag on it, so that means it wants to be sold.
I think you turned it off.
You just turned it off, Timmy.
How did I turn it off?
No, you touched the switch or something in the back. So. Do you see what I put up with?
What are you talking about? I was supposed to push the
On a daily basis.
Push the clean button.
Well, it's off.
What about this thing?
Unless somebody's got it.
All right. Now here's the deal. Trivia was Cabaret. The boys dropped something on top of it and broke this off today. The dumb thing works. It's got a little shake in the picture. Okay? Now here's part of the top that's still coming. Anyway, look, it's a Cabaret. It has the swing open feature. So you unlock this here. Swings open for service. Okay? It's a Wells Garner 4600 chassis. But this top will have to be fixed.
It was
It's a nice cabinet. It's a decent cabinet. But anyway, if you want to deal with it, it's $400.
Now.
Huh?
You have a price tag on it.
Oh, it's back on now, isn't it?
Because of somebody. Are you alright?
He fixed it.
Did Steven touch you in places you'd like to be touched?
Children are watching this telecast.
No,
Now
they're
listen. Now here's the problem with this game. By the way, this was an interesting kit. This is a neat story. See this control panel here? This was going to be Konami's saving grace, a system. They were going to make this game be a big hit. Main Event was the first game, and then they were going to make kits to convert. You got another control panel. They were going to keep making the cabinet. Instead, they made a kit. Main Event was so awful that they came up with this instant
the big
kit
button
to convert using the same joysticks, but they got all new graphics to make the Crime Fighters. The problem was the Crime Fighters was an awful game too. So
There's no winning.
But I was going to use this for the summer rentals. But if somebody really wants it, I would sell it for $1,200. But I'm going to get a lot of thumbs down.
Shiny or turd.
Oh, this is the Super Checks. I'm going to give you. We get $2,000 with these with no problem. It works perfect. But I'm going to give you a $200 allowance if you want to buy a new ice. The ice on this is fine, but it's about repaired cracks. But if you want to deal with it, all the gearboxes are good. We've gone through the electronics, and they're all working fine. So it's $1,800, and then you have $200 to play with if you want to buy it.
Kurt and Steven will be mad they can't have lunch playoffs.
So there, that's a good price. Now look, this is a really great game. I need a second idiot. Do you know how to play Pac-Man? What good are you? Steven, do you know how to play Pac-Man?
Yes.
Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to play what they call the Pac-Man collection. Get over here. Okay, now we're both on the screen. Now, you are the green.
I like this. I like it. Here we go again.
I wish I knew you were doing that because I ended up.
We got them all.
Okay, the rabbit. Now, I'm trying to remember how you.
I got a pill.
I think you can run. I think we run in later screens.
Look at this game.
What's up, the bunny?
The bunny has extra power.
All right, we did it, Todd.
No, I think we died. Okay, we did.
Okay. Look at that difference.
Yes, because you kept killing me. Now, the dash. Now watch the dash. This is really sharp. You can whip through them and knock them out even if they're not attacked. The dash is here.
Todd's good at working on that.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Okay, that might have been a bad idea.
You're supposed to time it where you whip
So
through
you
them
don't have to have the power pellet at that point. You just go.
This is like
Yeah,
Todd
there
at
we
the
go.
buffet.
Especially if there's a hot guy working in it. Or maybe Helga.
Helga!
He loves Helga at the Westchester Diner.
Oh yeah, that was some horrible food. I mean, delicious.
At the West. See, look.
She's probably spitting
Now,
your...
we just rebuilt the television in there. It's got a new power supply. It's got a nice overlay. So it's $1,800.
television set. The works in the drawer. The works in the drawer.
And works in a drawer TV design for ease of service.
Only the best. Now, this we converted. The original board that had Missile Command and Let's Go Bowling went bad. So we put in an arcade board. It just has these 4 games, Millipede, Breakout, that you can play with the trackball. To be honest with you, we were going to put a, let's see, we were actually going to put in a joystick and make it a 60-game board. But kids still go bonkers to play Breakout. I mean, Breakout is one of the top-earning games in the world. No, it's not.
To think they stole the whole idea from Arkanoid.
Well, the monitor has got a beautiful 25-inch screen. You can get new side. See this side art? It just sticks on. The Centipede side art really should be changed.
Are we going next door now?
Too high. No, we better. Is this the last
The last room.
room? Yeah, we better go next door.
So we got a pan, control panels.
See, I was going to put this would include the joystick. So I would sell it for $1,500, but nobody's going to pay that. But they may pay for a real dedicated, an actual dedicated Cabaret Mr. Do. Now I'm selling one restored for $2,200. These are $2,200. This is a real, honest to goodness.
Why does it say?
$2,200. I sold one in the back. The one that we're going to walk by. This is still available. Now, it's
off.
been texture painted.
Without taxes.
But if you want to deal with all the other restorations, got a beautiful picture now. Okay? They made this. See how tiny the overlay is? And this uses the Insta-Access doorway system. Now watch. You lift up this bar here, the door opens.
Very nice.
And then electronically the light comes on.
That's cool. It works in the drawer.
See? So everything is accessible. This is the free play. The TV sets on the side.
I hate me, I hate you.
Okay? See, there's a little switch that allows you a work light inside the game. It's really clever, isn't it?
I think you just got 4 thumbs down.
No. Anyway, if you want to do the work yourself, help me out. Oh. There we go.
There's the sound effect if you ever need one.
You all right? You gonna make it?
No.
I don't think you're gonna make it to the rest of this video. Do we
No,
have a
I want to make
wheelchair?
it to dinner.
Where's your cane at? Where's your
dinner.
cane?
I don't know.
Oh, let me go get it for you because you probably need it
Now,
to make it through
we
the rest of
didn't
this
get
video.
the price shit. The people are sitting
Let's
there.
see, $2,100. Their pocketbooks are hurting.
No,
They're saying you're robbing.
The bargain.
Oh, give them the bargain then, so they can feel like they got one.
If you take it and you deal with it, and I don't have to fuss with this game anymore, what's a good price, Pat? No, Jeffrey. What should I drop it to?
$14.75.
Well, I like that. I'll do that. That's it. $14.75. I like that. What were you gonna offer?
Make sure the stickers go in this one.
$14.75 with a decimal in the
Very
middle.
good.
See, that's how you work the shoot button. I can hear it now. Okay, boys and girls, let's go to the warehouse. Walt, where have you been? Oh God, you closed the warehouse.
We're going. Let's go. Warehouse.
Is there anything in here for sale? Oh, this is all just.
Well, I have the Spy Hunter I want to get rid of.
Oh.
I have the
Here-
Xenophone. Huh?
This is the Nintendo that they can have. That'll be like the one I have in the showroom.
They're not for sale. They belong to people.
But
We
this
just
is
pay- everything back here belongs to somebody.
except
But
that
yes, there's another Nintendo.
the Nintendo that's like mine. It'll be
1.2 million. It could all be yours.
Everything back here belongs to someone. Oh look, here's my famous Vindicators. It's
got
all
two
ready
of
to go, and then the man has informed me that he doesn't want
It's ready.
the red and blue T-molding. So we have to put black T-molding in it.
Is it alarmed?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh God, he alarmed it too. All right, here's the otherness to do.
This is what Wallace is working on.
So this is the one. Pick this one out. I have
can
to
see
talk to him.
Fully restored.
Well, what we're going to do, we're going to paint this side. The rest of the cabinet's good, but this had actually cracked. Look how they wired this. Let me show you something.
They did a good job.
They ran the wire like this. The factory did this in this cabinet.
So when the young
And then
kids
they covered
cut
it
the cabinet
with this.
carve their name in it, there goes the
I have
there
to
goes
talk-
your thing.
120 volts right through little Jimmy's arms.
Well, what happened? What happened is somebody took they took the paneling off of the wall at Dad's house. Now look what you did.
Spit it out, Junior! Spit it out!
Now.
Oh God, there's staples in it.
Oh, I'm gonna have to talk to this man
Oh
and
God.
find out what he wants us to do, because this is the original Formica. The one side was fine. This side was all
Todd, your
ruined.
house looked like this at one time, didn't it?
So I'm not sure. The whole we always
I'm bleeding.
we specialize in. I don't know what to do with this.
We should put carpet on the side of it.
That would do it. I'll have to ask the guy. Good. Okay, now we're
Oh,
off.
we just got this in. Is that for sale?
No, I sold that.
It's a piece of crap.
That's sold.
How about this one?
Well, that's for Mark in Canada.
Oh, is it? It says Tom, who are you? Woo!
Waiting a year.
I think I got HIV in it.
No, just the sores.
Now look, we have these. They're about to go out to get powder coated, and we have our powder coating line up here.
Show him a little bit of back there since Tom cleaned up.
This is the demo
Can
man.
you stop stroking that leg off? It's about to go in places.
Well, we have our
show what Tom nicely
our
cleaned up.
fluorescent light division.
Not the snacks, cakes, and pies. That's Todd's. All
Our,
that's Todd's.
our lockdown bar division. Our packing material
Oh, you
division.
forgot the T-molding division. T-molding.
Our jukebox.
Timmy wished Todd
Our
cared.
jukebox
Let's
amplifier division.
see that. You
Our
repeat-
playfield division.
It's true.
Well, these are all parts playfields. So
Powder coating is
these are. That barbed wire's in here too. It's really sad. That's the one the guy cut all the wiring to. Here, we actually did Junker Turtles. Here's, I think that's from, that was the top scoring unit. Does somebody want to buy that? Make me an offer.
$5.
No, that's not, I wouldn't, I'd rather, I'll smash this in the parking lot for
Do
that.
with the cane right now.
I'll smash that. No, somebody make me an offer. The plug's still on the end. Look, you can hang it up on the wall, make a decoration out of it.
You get it in different colors. You get blues, dark grays.
Help button. Okay, all right, go this way. Come on, come on. This video, we got to get this video done. And you know, the new LEDs aren't the greatest. Look what's happened here. This is a brand new 8-foot tube and half of it's out already.
I think because you bought the cheap ones.
They were $30 each.
Cheap.
Cheap?
You got to pay 25 cents.
Should I have bought the $60 ones?
Yeah, the 60 ones made it last a little longer.
Freezing cold.
Come on. Everybody's gonna have hard nipples.
My nipples are like diamonds. You can be able to cut glass. Let's go.
Now I have some tubes here. These are all
Show with your stick.
They're all 6100. The guy's on plow. I'm going nuts for him.
And there's to be no skateboarding, bicycle riding, roller.
Any kind of fun at TNT? None whatsoever. Don't have any.
The only thing we let you do is basket weave and color in coloring books. They are permitted.
Throw games off the roof.
No, not forbidden anymore.
You'll get sprinkled by the sprinkler fire alarm.
All right, Todd, you're gonna have to hop in here and
Okay.
do Mr. Alarm.
By the way, my code, if you want to know what my code is, 998786662.
I'm broke. 0, 0, 0. Still broke. Even more broke. 0.
86756.
609.
It's 50 numbers. All right, come
Can
in.
we weigh me?
Now this,
Sure, Pat.
this right here,
I don't know how this works.
Where's this one going to?
This is shuffle in. And you'll notice the signs, I pointed these out before, because bozos at the trucking companies actually thought that they could put another pallet on top of this.
Do we want to check what you weigh again one more time?
No.
Did you gain weight?
That thing lies.
How many donuts did you have today?
Bring the cord over, Buttercup.
Yes, sir.
So we can plug the pin tables in. Help him out quickly.
Oh,
We're
God.
running a video. We don't want to be here a whole night.
Yes, we do.
Here, Tim, put this in
It's
your mouth.
TNT. It's better than It's better than Disney World.
I already got one.
Trust me, you're going to stretch it out if it goes way down the freaking aisle.
Here, you go to that end.
We just got these in trade.
Just got these EM pieces of goodness.
This machine is actually really nice.
Thank you.
Look at this game.
Excuse me.
These two
They actually
came
work.
from where
have
we
some
got
EMs
the
that work.
We also got the dolly part and the close encounters.
There you go. She's about to
Flip flop is Bally's smash hit. It actually has LEDs on the playfield.
Excuse me.
This loads the game.
Let me have 70s or 80s.
Well, this one is 76. This has the famous flip-o-matic targets.
Actually,
The 4-player is very fast.
the playfield's actually nice on it.
Yeah, that plays really good for any. Right
Yes,
now.
It does.
Like I said-
And that's why we priced it for $8.50.
It's like I said, the playfield. Look at the playfield. It's very nice.
It resets the
Got your barnyard adults.
right here. See it?
Right in there.
Now, Grand Slam
Go ahead and play that one, Steven. Show them that place.
this is the Spanish release of Gottlieb's Grand Slam.
How much?
I don't think they paid any rights for it. They did put, it looks like there's some LEDs back here. Somebody did some stuff to it. Unfortunately, the paint, I guess it got so much play, the paint on the playfield has an issue. The gameplay is perfect. Yes, 100 pointos.
El Grando
Puntos.
Slammo.
And the Petticoat Corporation is still making hundreds and hundreds of games. No, they're not. No, they're not. I think they're
This is a
bankrupt.
fun game.
Of course it's fun. It's going to go in our showroom. We're going to sell it with Timmy's lifetime warranty attached.
Is that the tail light warranty that we always
This
get?
one here
Where Timmy
is
ends his
$6.50.
lifetime early.
I'm going off the roof.
$6.50. Has the gonger in it and everything. It's very clean. And it works. Unlike some of my
It's actually a
employees.
nice game, but that one's a little bit in rough shape.
Now,
Somebody's ran the bases, and who did you take your Crayolas and do
I was
this?
thinking of coloring that in.
It already looks like somebody did.
Okay, right here. These shuffle alleys came from none other.
Then this video. Point to it with your cane. You gotta point to it with your
This
cane.
video.
Nope, with the cane. There you go.
So if you want to see where these came from, unfortunately, this one is ugly. So
Hey, do we have
these
any?
get restored? Huh?
Do you have any prices on any of this?
No, because I have somebody.
I
that
know. I
makes
know you
the
want the
Superman.
Supermans, but what about the stuff?
Listen, here's another games. You remember the game? Oh, no, you haven't seen that video yet. That's coming up after this one. I sold a games for $12.99, electronically shot, but an ugly playfield. This playfield's not as ugly, but this will be available for $12.99, working 100%.
Yeah, we got 2 more.
But the playfield has issues.
You got Xenos coming out the wall.
Yeah. The
Have
playfields
2
are at the wazoo too. That's a problem. One has.
I'm not selling these yet because.
Well, tell them
somebody
the story of
can
the
make
one.
a good one.
Tell them the story of the
Somebody
one.
cut all the wires off of one.
And they ripped the head off of it because they were moving
So
it.
I may sell it as a package. I'm not sure yet, but
the one that's
now,
nice.
here are
This is in
2
good
jacks.
Here,
to open.
there's your jacks to open that you need.
Yeah, but these playfields are shot too.
Yeah,
You know
but look at
what?
the cabinet. The cabinets are freaking
Awful.
Well, if you want like a if you want like a virtual pin and you need some cabinets.
I think one works, but they're ugly. I'm not ready to
Smells like
sell.
someone died.
You're not ready to sell.
I'm not ready. And look what happened. This space duel sat in water. Now this is an oddball. Look, it had the this
wood
is
trim?
what they call the fancy version.
The wood
With
trim.
the wood sides, without the side arm. This was going to be going into one of those nice clubs that, was fancy. It actually works perfect. However, I'm going to keep it for the television. But what I'm not keeping is this thing. You see this afterburner?
Oh.
Doesn't work. Does not work. It's all there, but the board that flashes the lights and the board that flashes this light, those boards are bad. But it's fully complete and the handle's in good shape. Pat, can you really can't see it, but look, the handle is good. Okay, and this is going to be $400. If you need a parts machine or you have an ugly one, you could put everything in that into it. What?
Panels will go.
Yeah, we do have some control panels.
Yeah, I was gonna mark them, but we don't have any tape over here. So
Come over here. Well, we got some panels for sale.
Here's a Nintendo Play
Okay, well,
Choice.
here's a no. That's
Or
a
this
VS.
is a VS system, yeah.
A VS. Turn it over. Complete.
It's all there.
It's all there, but you'll have to clean it up. But you got these nice joysticks. And
How much you
everything.
want for it? Oh, let's get the blue and the green button.
Yes,
There's
it does.
the-
These buttons are worth a fortune.
And they're originals. So what would you like? What would you like? For
We want $65. for
okay.
that.
Well,
Okay, so that's 65. This one came off of one of the. This was off of
Gun and Grenade.
A Sega game like Zaxxon. Here, turn it over. Let me see if I can tell. Well, then somebody made it a trivia whiz. Yeah, but anyway, look, it's got 2 Waco joysticks. No, these aren't Waco.
No.
But they're good. They're good leaf switch joysticks, and you can buy this panel for $35.
Here, Steven, a couple of these real
Keeping
quick.
the Miss Pac-Man panel. We're keeping that. We're
Okay,
keeping
what
the
if-
Donkey Kong.
What about this one?
But this one is a Name That Tune from the wonderful Sente system, and it's in good shape. Look, all the buttons are there.
Now these
Paint's
are
in
Wacos.
good shape.
Are you
This isn't cheap. This is $100.
for that piece of crap?
You think it's too much?
I think so.
It's a Name That Tune. You're not going to find one anywhere, and you're not going to find this anywhere
We
either.
threw them all out.
But it does have the button.
Hey,
these
someone's got to
buttons.
be Frank here.
All right,
It's
look.
going to be me.
2 good joysticks, buttons a go-go, Capcom. This has got to be worth a fortune.
Oh, here we were talking about
It's
this
also
earlier.
very heavy. Wait, I have to finish this one.
Let's go. Come on. Today, Junior.
You're already talking about the next panel.
You said you wanted this to be a 30-minute video. This is gonna be an hour the way you're talking. All right, come on.
Oh. Okay. Okay. This panel, because it has the 2 nice joysticks, this is going to be $40. Here, put that over.
And you were talking about the Capcom
This is
pizza
a main,
crabs.
yeah. This is a main event. It's got 4 of those wonderful leaf switch joysticks. So
Here, I'll hold it for you.
if you're looking for leaf switch joysticks, this is going to be $80. So you're going to get 4. It's like $20 a joystick, and you got the big ass buttons too. Okay. Now, do you need one of these special controls for your baseball? Is your baseball controllers bad? This is a World Series with 2 good controllers, it seems. Turn it over. It looks clean on the inside, okay? So this is, and it has this stupid little board in it too. So this one is going to be 80, and we have a strike zone for the same price with the 2 crapo controllers. $80, either one.
Are we doing these two?
Well, we did. Is that the second name of that tune, or is that? Yeah, that's the second
This is
one.
the second one, sir.
Okay, these are
Since they're
virtual
so rare.
racing.
Do you have a price on this one?
Yes, that one's kind of
This
broken up.
This is named number 8.
This was number 8. This was 75 because the parts are hanging and stuff.
Okay.
So okay.
got a
Now,
harness.
see this one here? These are $100 in our last video. Number 4 and 5. It has all these expensive switches, the heavy controller, the flaps to change your gears. These are going to be $75.
You don't have this mark, but it's a T2 part of a gun.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's going to want that.
Let me do that with a control panel, maybe.
I don't know. It's all scratched up.
Yeah, it's not much.
I'll tell you what. It's a parts piece, and look. It does have a pot on it, and the gears are still on it. It has a second pot. There's 2 pots. They're probably good.
It's got a couple buttons.
Right. So because it's got the pots, $30 for that.
Okay. What about the
Okay.
drinks? Like this.
No, I'm keeping it. Now back here, though, look. Here's that stupid thing, the Raceway. The thing actually works. It's a redemption game, and the Cyclone.
You need to race it off the roof.
They actually work. They have minor issues and stuff. $200 each. I got to get them out of here.
Did we ever get
Don't
rid
you
of
think that's a good price?
Did we ever get it? Oh, smoking token. We haven't got rid of that. Either.
The smoking token's $100.
Show it on this video because you can't get to it. Just show what picture.
I think if you walk around here, you can see it. I got to get to all this crap. Oh God, I'm so depressed. I want to go home.
There's a great view of Todd's bald spot from up here.
At 64
While
years
you're
old.
up there, push the emergency lights and make sure it's coming on. It's on the other side.
At 64 years old, we'll see what your hairline looks like.
If you push it down and hold it in.
Yeah,
Good.
there we
Okay.
go.
Good. Okay. There
We need
we
to LED this.
This is Frank's stuff.
Can we color match these bulbs?
And I did sell this. Somebody bought this smashed television cabinet.
Yep.
It was converted to a World Poker, World Bowling, and it actually, I think it works.
Yeah, it did.
But
It did.
it was ugly color.
It did used to be in the
We
showroom.
sold this for $300.
Oh, we got an MBA. Is that parts or?
Yeah, we have a parts MBA fast break.
How much you want for that?
Parts.
How much?
Well,
Think of a number, sir.
I doubt you can complete it. Okay.
Here, let me see the camera. Let me see the camera. Here, I'll walk up on the shelf.
I don't think you can complete it.
Okay, well, just talk price. Hold up.
Oh God.
There's certainly no boards in it. It's Mr. Cameron.
Timmy.
Oh, don't you drop it.
Timmy.
Oh God. You're giving everybody just got sick to their stomach.
I'll throw you the camera.
You almost witnessed Tim Roth die.
Okay. We're gonna throw that glass in.
He's only the 12th guy to die here.
All right, how much do you want for it?
I think we had it up there, and the pointer is on it. It's got a transformer. The parts machine, you gotta have a parts machine. It's gotta be worth $1,000. All
right, show the glass
same
engineer.
is true with the last action board. That's gotta be worth $1,000 also. It doesn't have the logic board in it. I think it has a PPB board in it. It's got only half of the light bar. Do you see the light bar up there, Timmy?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it just has half.
So how much do you want for it?
Well, I just said the same price, $1,000. It has a transformer, no coin door. That's right. There's no coin
Timmy's
door.
gonna jump.
Oh, I have a Baywatch in the same condition. Another $1,000 special. Okay.
Here, if you ever wanted to see, here's the top of the warehouse.
That's what I was doing. I was taking a video.
That one says it's missing parts in here. What is that?
We're starting to get a little thinner on games.
Oh,
But
that's the volcano.
I'm walking over.
I had that volcano.
Here's another Spider-Man up here too.
Okay, the volcano. What is the problem with that?
Oh, that was the one that didn't have the back glass.
Inside back glass. And the logic board had damage, right?
Yes, sir.
What it was?
No, well, I just remember the glass. I didn't go through it.
$600. If
talk
you
about
have
it.
another machine, you'll make good. What?
Well, just you're
Oh,
talking.
I'm talking.
wants
Well,
you
I
to
was
whack it
pointing
with your
at it.
feet.
So it's $600. There you go. It doesn't work.
Okay. What about this?
Logic board has issues.
Is this Spider-Man good up
I
here?
don't know where the head is.
Oh, we got this Baywatch. What about this?
Yeah, I can only do one at a time.
Well, the volcano, you talked about it. If they want it, they'll talk. They'll call you.
Yeah, okay. The Baywatch is $1,000. Oh, somebody ordered those ice fevers.
Okay.
Forgot to
Do it.
pull them off.
I'll bring them down.
Guy wants the 2 ice fevers and the gold.
Here, let me show this. Let me show this Baywatch.
Look, I gotta tell you something. We had like 5 or 6 Baywatches, and each one had issues. So we ended up borrowing parts from each of the Baywatches to get the 4 others out, and this is what's left. So I think for $1,000.
Talk screen shut.
Is that the $100 Frogger, Todd?
Wait a minute. Okay. Point the camera down here, Jeffrey. Don't you think that's a steal at $1,000?
Well, the artwork is probably worth that.
There you go. The
hang
artwork, and
that
I
on the
should charge extra. Tell you what, I'll give you the artwork
Todd
for
needs to
free.
put that in his spank bank.
Hanging on in the mantle.
Bang,
Why don't we put that in your house?
Okay, now right behind us is a Frogger. Stephen
let me
asked
hand the
about
camera
the
back to you.
I'm trying
Frogger.
to buy it.
We got anything else up here that's coming that you
trying
need?
to buy it.
Spider-Man?
I'm not ready to do anything with
No,
that.
we got another one. On the
Here, wait a minute. Here. Here. I'll catch you.
Go back.
Back a little. Go, yo! Oh! Are you out of your mind?
How are your feet?
That's supposed to be a joke. You could have been killed.
No, you're good. I was joking.
You're an idiot. I have to bloop that too. You could just call him an idiot.
You are a idiot.
You could have hit your head on this. You hurt your legs.
No, I'm good. It's just my feet are swelling a little bit. It'll be all
You
right.
probably broke a bone under your arch there.
Are you out of your mind?
You have to be sometimes.
Well, that wasn't planned.
It never is.
You're hurt now.
No, I'm all right.
Yeah, you are.
No,
I could
you're
tell.
hurt.
My shit's a little swollen, but yeah, it'll be okay. We just gotta have a little fun.
Oh my God. A little fun.
That's higher than it seems too.
I wasn't going to catch you.
Well, I know, that's why I jumped away.
I said that in good fun. Not okay. Now look.
Wait, how much is the Frogger, Todd?
Frogger's $100.
All right, sold.
Okay.
Not enough cushion in
The
these
logic's
shoes.
in it, the monitor,
Yay!
the logic doesn't work, and the monitor doesn't work.
Still sold.
But it's yours for $100, so we don't have to list that. Now, Galaga. I bought this. I thought this was a regular Galaga cabinet, and it's a Galaga 3, and they made this monster bigger. The top glass is unique, and it's got scratches. I can't do anything with this, so I overpaid for this.
Maybe you could make a little jacuzzi out of it for a baby.
So we can put Tim's corpse when he dies in about 5 minutes.
Anyway,
You're hurting, I can tell.
Well, they're swelling a little bit, but it's not that bad.
You're hurting.
oh my God, Timmy. Okay, anyway.
It's fun for the video.
The
Somebody
Darwin
wants to
Award.
fool with this. All the wires are there. They took the monitor out. I have to get $500 for it because that's what I paid him for. Gosh. Now, one of these are Space Invaders. What was the deal in this?
Oh, yeah, I'll those.
These are Space Invaders Part 2. One, you can hear it, you can't see it. I'm going to look at these later. But this Moon Cresta does work. Cocktail Moon Cresta, $600. Okay, working, beautiful color Moon Cresta. for 600. He said paid.
What is that? Is that a...
Just tingling a little bit.
That's the
Slugfest.
Slugfest. We actually got that ready for new art, and then they stopped making the art. Now they make the art again.
Let me show them all.
Okay, now right here, this is that Tally Alley. I had several creeps and dreamers and wasted timers. I want to get rid of it. It sort of works. It's got the pins. I've had other videos. It's 200 now. I got to get rid of it.
It's not really as big as it seems either.
It's smaller. It's not a 9-footer. I think it's 8
Like
foot.
in the video, it looks a lot bigger.
1951.
Looks
It's
bigger.
all there, and nobody has dicked around with it. Oh, listen, Richard May bought this, and he's not going to restore it now. It's a Kong Gorilla. When I plugged it in, it was smoking. So everything's in it, but it was, and I didn't really recover, but he wants to get his money out of it. And he said he wants $500 for it. So if anybody wants this for $500, here it is.
I thought he was down to 350 now on Facebook.
Richard May?
Yeah, I saw it. Think so.
Well, if you're interested, contact me and I can contact him. Oh, the Space Marine. This is his too. He doesn't want this now.
Where'd you get this from?
Well, all right.
Need it out?
I have to add this to it. And now he doesn't want it. I don't remember what he wants for it. Yeah, here it is. See, Richard May, question mark. Well, anyway, I don't think it works. I don't know. I'll have to look into that. Now
I keep seeing this on.
I'm really depressed. Now look, here is a Golden Tee Golf. It actually works. You can hear it work. We needed the TV. Beautiful cabinet. It's got this trackball. The board's in it. Is the board in it?
Probably going out of here.
Yeah, the board's in it. But if somebody needs a cabinet that's not gigantic, that has the coin door on it, this one is $200. Now, I have 3 of these, $150 each. These are a Golden Tee or Silver Strike Bowling. All right, no monitors. One of these may have a monitor, but it doesn't work. But anyway, these are $150 each. These are beautiful cabinets with wheels and everything. So there's a nice, I think a nice deal.
I have a question for you.
Go ahead, baby.
What would it take to make this workable? Is everything there? Or?
Yeah, probably about, I don't know, about 50 hours.
Did you see that?
$65 an hour.
What about the parts?
Well, I don't know. I mean, everything's there. But this mechanical stuff,
So from the 50s?
51. 51. It's something I would not work on. But you got 50 hours of work in this. But nobody's been in there bending content. Nice and neat. Back door for it. I think it came in with the back door. But
Oh yeah, it did.
it did?
Remember? I thought it did. But who knows?
I'm
but
sure it did.
Back doors around here.
Back door?
Always.
Well, yeah.
Till it drizzles out.
Came in the back door. All this stuff is sold.
Look, these are the brand new vertical shuffle alleys.
Now look, nobody even batted an eye at this thing. They picked up, or somebody had to get out. They were being thrown out of a place, and they only had time to take this half of it. They left the rest of the House of the Dead there. So it's the guns and pedestal. Maybe you could do something with this. I just want it out. So, I mean, the guns, this one gun, these are probably really expensive. Anyway, how about $150? I mean, isn't it worth that? I don't know.
The little boards in those go for like $300 brand new.
They do.
There you go.
This one's good.
This is probably still good. It's still protected in this piece.
It probably is. These came in a package deal when we bought all this other crap. Anyway, this one here has no board and there's no trackball, but we're going to get rid of it. We need it out of here so I can get to the others. So if somebody wants this, there's no coin door either. It's $100, but it would make a great cabinet. You could put something in that and have some fun with it. Yeah, probably. $100? Now I'm really depressed. You know what would pick me up? Oh, by the way, you know the rules. The rules are, the fan!
That's the rule number one.
Okay. We cash, your check is fine. Credit cards, I have to charge another 3%, okay? Because these are special low prices. No warranty. I don't fix this crap when I sell it for these crap-o prices. But we'll fix it. We'll fix it, but you have to pay. Right? That sounds fair. And there's no
that
30-day.
That bowling machine, what did you say, $3,000 worth of labor?
Probably. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing the labor.
No, I was just saying somebody with that style of painting and everything, if it was working, some rich person would go crazy for it because it's not
They
over.
would.
It's not
Could be
oversized.
yours.
You know,
It could
it's,
be-
it fits
What about
in a
you,
lot
Timmy?
more
It would be
spaces
great.
and a lot of
Michelle's Valentine's
Why don't you
Day.
buy that Tally Alley for
If
$200?
anything, she'd want it with me.
Oh, listen, I should tell you this so you know. I have pin sections without motors. They have 10 pins and all the mechanisms. Okay, we will sell the pin sections. They're great if you want to start parting them out. They're $100 a section, okay? So if you need pin sections, $100 each.
That's fair.
It is, because I've been selling the pins for $20 a pin. That's 200 there, and then there's no motors though. Okay. I think now that we, call me, email me.
He's going broke.
See? No,
Please.
I want to buy more games. I have to have more money.
I know you do.
Don't forget, here at TNT Amusements.
You know, I used to do shows, and we had these stuck to the side. We had booths. That's where the infomercials originated from, all these videos. And we would go to a show and I'd have a brochure with all the prices listed and all this stuff. As a matter of fact, here's a picture, a sample picture of what we used to sell the games for. Oh my God. Look at these prices. Oh,
They'd cry.
don't you wish?
Yeah.
But that's what I sold them for. We've sold over 25,000 machines into the home market. Unbelievable. Hundreds and hundreds of games.
Most went to me, especially the junk.
You're only 21 years old. I've been selling games for 41
down there
years.
at the bottom.
What, to the game? Yeah. Go to the Games-TNT,
Send a hate mail to Todd. Todd loves reading it.
where our signs aren't dusty.
No, my sign. That's history.
It's history now.
Speaking of history, let's go to dinner. Ah, we're here. Aha. And Regina is taking good care of us.
Hello.
We lost a few people. No.
We almost lost Timmy.
We almost lost Timmy. Can you believe he jumped?
No.
Todd said he wouldn't pay me anymore.
Listen, you better buy. Call us. We're waiting.
Or you're gonna have Todd jumping off the top of the roof. By floor.
Regina thinks we're all
The bargains are all here.
It's in the
There she goes.
implosion. I mean.
Regina has left us.
Good night.